Okay, so these are the three components to the Schluter drain. This here snaps on here, like that. Then this goes through here, like that. And then it's going to go like there. And this, you can move this around a little bit of adjustment, and you can move it up and down a little bit. So I'm just going to leave it like this for now, and I'm going to lay out the tile, see how the tile falls, and then position this where it needs to go. You'll see in a minute. So, and this all gets filled with thin set here, and I'm going to put blue tape on here just to protect this a little bit, and then I'm going to start laying tile floor. Okay, so usually when I have a shower floor, I will lay out the whole floor before I cement anything down and cut the whole thing in. That way I don't have to stop to cut tiles and spread thin set. I just do it all at once. So that's what I'm doing. I'm dry laying all the tile, see how it fits, and make adjustments, and cut all my tile in, and then once that is done, I'm going to pick it up and cement it down. So I'll cut those pieces in over here. If I put it in the middle, it's going to have like tiny pieces all the way around, so I'm just going to put it to one side and then cut those pieces in. Okay, so all my tile is dry laid. It's not cemented down yet, and I got lucky on this one. I only had to cut the tiles around the drain. All the tiles around the perimeter are all full tiles. Okay, so I'm just going to pick up one row. If the shower was large, I might have picked up 2 rows, but I'm going to pick up one row of tile, as I've done here, and leave the other tile in place. That gives me a reference for putting the tile back. And I'm using an unmodified thin set here. Don't buy the cheap stuff. Buy a good quality unmodified thin set. What I'm using here is Tech uncoupling membrane mortar. So I'm going to spread the thin set, put my tile in, feed it in with a rubber float, and then I'm going to pick up the rest of the tile and and set that tile. If the shower, usually most of the time, a shower you can do the whole floor, cut the whole floor in dry and then do it this way. If it's really big, you might have to do it a section at a time. Okay, so it's very important to make sure that you completely fill the assembly with thinset so that there are no voids, because that is what's going to lock it in place. So I'm going to spread my thinset all the way around and make sure it's all filled and all smooth. And then when I put my tile in, before I put my tile in, I'm going to push this down, the grate assembly down so it's level with the tile, and I'm also going to backfill a little bit under the grate so that that is locked in place. Now this is important because if you don't fill it, then the assembly can collapse down under the tile. So what locks everything in place is the thinset. Okay, so now the tile's in place. I'm going to push the grate down so that it's even with the top of the tile, or even just slightly below, because you don't want the grate assembly to be above the tile, because then it'll trap water there. So you want it to be exactly even, or even just slightly below. So I'm going to push that down, make sure it's even, and then I'm going to put in the tiles that I already cut around the drain. And this is important. You want to make sure that it's even with the tile, or like I said, just slightly below, so that no water will gather at the drain. Okay, so that's it. Now all I have to do is put the bottom row of tile in all the way around, and this shower is complete except for the grouting.